Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss about examples of uniform motion. The clock's minute hand operates at a constant speed, covering a certain distance in an hour. So uniform motion, what is the definition of uniform motion? The object travels equal distance in equal interval of time, and for the uniform motion, speed is constant or velocity is constant, object is traveling with the same velocity. If I consider this clock at home on the wall, this minute hand, this minute hand to complete a duration of 1 hour, it will rotate with some constant speed. This minute hand is rotating with a constant speed to complete 1 hour. Suppose if I consider the tip of this minute hand, and as this minute hand is rotating, so this tip, how much distance it will cover? So if I consider the distance, obviously the distance will be whatever the perimeter of the circle. So proportional to that perimeter, this tip of this minute hand, as it will rotate, it will cover a distance proportionate to the periphery or perimeter distance of this circle. But the thing is, this minute hand, it is rotating at a constant speed. So this is a very good example of a uniform motion. Second is an aeroplane traveling at a constant speed at certain altitude. As we know, when aeroplane, for the three cases, if I consider aeroplane takeoff, aeroplane landing, and when the aeroplane is at a certain height from the ground level or from the sea surface. So for aeroplane takeoff or aeroplane landing, we have to increase the speed or decrease the speed. But once the aeroplane, after traveling through air, once it reaches to a particular height or a certain altitude from the ground or from the sea surface, then after that, that aeroplane travels at a constant speed. It should supposed to travel at the constant speed. The variation in the speed is not allowed for that aeroplane once it has reached that altitude. So traveling with that constant speed is an example of uniform motion. Another example of what we can take is a car traveling at a constant speed along a straight flat road. Again, in case of car also, whenever we are traveling with car, again I will consider three cases. First, the road has a downward slope, that is the first case. Second case, the road has an upward slope, and the third case, that the road is flat. Whenever the road is upward, we have to increase the speed. Whenever the road is downward, we have to control the speed or we have to reduce the speed. Sometimes we need to apply the brakes. But whenever the road is flat, or especially I am saying when we are on highways, on the highways we will try to keep the speed constant. So generally we will decide that in a 1 hour we have to travel 30-kilometer distance, or 1 hour the car has to travel 40-kilometer distance. So keeping that in mind, we will maintain the speed of the car. So there we are keeping the speed constant of the car, and we are, so that particular motion of the car, we will call it as a uniform motion. So the motion of the minute's hand, it operates at a constant speed, or aeroplane which is traveling at a constant speed at a certain altitude, and the car traveling at a constant speed on a straight flat road. So we are saying about straight flat road, not on the upward slope or downward slope. On the straight flat road, there the car speed is the constant. All these are the perfect examples of uniform motion. In next video, we will discuss examples of non-uniform motion. Thank you.